So we're here in New York. The UNGA is happening.
Yes.
And we're hearing all this talk about the mission now turning into a longer term security mission. We're curious to know at the Haitian Times what the provisional government is prepared to do, or how perhaps your government may be working with that transition, if in any way.
At the end of October, there's going to be an assessment of the mission itself as part of reviewing the resolution. So this is always a time when you evaluate how well and how effective the mission has been so far, and you look at the future in terms of what your needs will be, and the Security Council makes a decision on what's required. And obviously this is something that the Haitian government wants to influence as much as possible. So at this point, what we're telling our friends and partners is that the level of effort we have in Haiti right now in terms of presence, about 400 Kenyan troops, at a time when our police forces, to a certain extent, depleted, lacking equipment, lacking training for the specific mission, we will still require a certain engagement and commitment from the international community, at least equivalent to what was promised. So if that's not going to happen, if we're not going to have at least 2,500 police, which was what was committed to, then we need to have a plan B, because the crisis in Haiti has long been underestimated, and the past few weeks has given us clear indication of how underestimated it has been.
I see. So here you are in central Brooklyn, the heart of the Haitian community. What is it that the Haitian diaspora can do or might do, especially as we're facing the presidential elections coming up in November here in the U.S.?
4 things. Unite and continue to encourage the U.S. Congress, the executive branch, to continue to commit to Haiti. And there are several ways they can do that. Commit to the multinational force, get the HOPE law passed. HOPE is incredibly important to us because it guarantees right now between 12 to 15,000 jobs. That needs to happen. Fund the recovery efforts. So that's from an advocacy perspective. This is the right time to talk to your congressman, talk to your senator if they're running for election, and make sure we get this done before November. But second, we're going to go in the process right now of revising our own constitution. The diaspora needs to get engaged and involved to make sure that the next iteration of the constitution reflects the contribution that diaspora makes to the development of the country as third. And third, we really want to see the diaspora become a third economic force in Haiti, because we think that's extremely important. So we're right now working to find ways where the diaspora can come in and make reasonable investments that will produce wealth. We think that the Haitian middle class is outside Haiti, and it's very important that we bridge that gap. So there's 3 things. And the fourth is, because we have so many urgencies, how do we work with the diaspora to make sure that their contribution to social issues can really add value by being more coordinated and more collaborative? How do we put in place systems that are transparent and open that maximizes the impact of our continued contribution to our country? So these are 4 aspects we would like to see.
That's